Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Scorpio. See what your overall energy is. Scorpio, the overall energy surrounding Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Clear messages and guidance, please, for Scorpio. Right. Scorpio. Does Scorpio need to know? This one wants to come out. Okay. We have a Pisces who's kind of holding back right now. They're looking at something from a different angle. This could be yourself as well. A little pause, a little perspective change. Yeah, there's that manifesting. Okay. I feel as though there's something definitely, it could be something you're manifesting, but it could be someone who's going within to manifest, okay, what they want. Someone who's kind of holding back, a little protective mode. This could be somebody who's a little bit stubborn. An energy of someone who's taking that introspection to go within, to look at things from a different perspective, okay, to do with manifesting. This is an interesting read. Scorpio, there we go. This could be to do with marriage, commitment. Could be someone who's stubborn. I see a Taurus energy. This is someone who's looking at something they're holding on to. And I feel someone is holding on to something, or they're holding back. It could be to do with their belief, tradition, behavior, the way they conduct themselves. Okay, interesting energy. I see Gemini and Taurus and Pisces energy, Hierophant energy. This could be to do with marriage or commitment. Someone may be kind of holding on to something here that they may need to see things differently. This is someone who's looking at all the information, the details, seeing things different about something they're holding on to be able to manifest. Yeah, we've got someone who's trying to figure something out here. Someone may have been a little bit sneaky, a little bit manipulative here. They may be looking at things from a different perspective. It could be yourself, protecting yourself, changing your perspective about somebody. Okay. Somebody who might have been sneaking around, but it's also make sure if you're signing any contracts, negotiations, someone may be being a little sneaky. Take a moment to look at things from every angle. Okay. It's telling you to just kind of wait and see how things go. Some of you may be looking elsewhere. You may kind of been waiting for someone here to figure something out. This could be something that you've manifested, but this is that energy of the wand. This could be to do with a relationship, a job, looking elsewhere. I feel as though you're figuring something out here, or someone's trying to figure out if you're waiting for them. But they're looking at something here. They're that perspective. They're seeing things different. Yeah, this could be a work situation. Some of you are just focused on your work here. Definitely, this could be definitely a work situation. Grounded, practical. This could be yourself. It's just the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's focused on their money. Some of you are definitely in that energy, perfecting your craft, a little bit of a perfectionist. So you may be trying to figure something out that you're focused on to do with your job, about whether you want to put some work into a situation. Okay, could be, like I say, work related or work towards a relationship. Some of you are definitely focused. It could be something to do with facts and figures. Something may not be adding up, so you're looking at it. It's not yourself, it's another person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Scorpio. Definitely looks like a Taurus energy. Does Scorpio need to know? Yeah. So I do feel there's definitely some kind of communication back and forth, a lot happening at once. Text messages, emails, you may be looking at them. You may be just focused on work. And I feel some of you, there's an energy of something coming in out of the blue, things speeding up, coming in very fast. It's a busy energy. Some of you are just busy. Okay. If someone communicates with you, I feel as though you're going to tell them you're just busy working. I feel as though you're focused more on work. If it's not yourself, it's someone at work, something to do with it. This is interesting because it's sometimes an energy of taking off in another direction. So let's see what this Four of Pentacles is. There we go. Where did that go? Okay, there we are. Yeah, a little guarded, a little blocked. Someone has their guard up. Not sure you believe something here. This is an energy of standing in your power, standing up for your beliefs. You may have blocked somebody, okay, or you're not believing someone. You may feel like someone's manipulating you. So your guard's up, okay? It's also an energy of someone who pushes somebody away. They're holding on to something, holding back, pushing someone away here is what I feel too. Hanged Man. Why is this here? Like that's your energy, a little guarded, standing up for yourself, not so sure you believe something here. Maybe you feel like someone's manipulating you or playing you. Yeah, this has to do with emotional fulfillment, the future. This is about your happiness, okay? Some of you are a little bit guarded here. You're not believing something that someone can make you happy, or they're manipulating you. But I do see some of you are happy doing what you do, okay? You're fulfilling something here. Someone is definitely thinking about marriage or commitment or a contract. I'm going to just stick with the relationship energy for now. I'll travel back through this so it doesn't get so confusing. So the Hanged Man is taking a pause to look at what makes them happy. Someone's trying to figure out what makes them happy, why they keep holding back, why they're holding on to something, why their guard is up, okay? It's about belief, standing up for themselves. Like I say, it feels like a pushing away. Someone is looking at something differently. Oh, different perspective about happiness, about the future. Magician energy. Oh, yeah. Someone's thinking about manifesting marriage, commitment. It's a financial foundation as well. I think someone sees you as marriage material. They're trying to figure out something. They're trying to figure out what makes them happy, if they can be happy married. If they, and it could be yourself. It's in the center. So could be a little player, a little sneaky energy possibly, but it doesn't have to be. The Seven of Swords is someone who wants to win. Very, very focused, okay? Figuring out, could be a career change or going to school, whether you want to put work into it or not. It's also, like I say, it's an energy of somebody who's focused on career and finances, a contract and negotiation, the way someone conducts themselves in their relationships. Someone's trying to figure something out, and it has to do with commitment or marriage. Yeah, look at that energy. This is about reciprocity. This is about love, feelings, emotions. Some of you are not that focused on relationships right now. I feel as though you're in that energy of just focusing on work. Some of you have been kind of working on yourself, but there is some kind of offer. The seed is being planted. It's an energy of doing what you love as well, trying to make a choice. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Why is this here? The Hierophant. Someone's trying to figure something out here to make a choice. Ooh, definitely some strong Gemini energy. Taurus again. I feel as though it's about whether two people are on the same path, the same page. It's two people building each other up, two people working together. Someone I feel wants to work with you. They want to make you an offer. This could be a commitment. This could be, like I said, a choice between two jobs, choosing what you love, looking out there. You may be seeking out other possibilities. Interesting. There's a choice here to do with the way someone conducts themselves, their belief, traditions, behaviors. It's a moral issue possibly as well. I'm seeing a committed relationship. Some of you are manifesting this. I feel there's this energy where you're kind of a little bit blocked right now, maybe emotionally, because it's like you're pushing something away. You're protecting yourself. Some of you are saving money as well. Definitely holding on to your money. You're a little bit worried if someone comes towards you and they make you an offer. You may feel like, there's something that's got your guard up. You may feel like this person is focused on you, holding on to you for money, maybe vice versa energy. Tell me about, there's some kind of regrets or a little bit of remorse or regret here. It's sometimes unfounded fears. It's kind of waiting here. Some of you maybe regret waiting or keeping somebody waiting, but it's an energy of looking elsewhere, looking for the one. I feel most of you are just focused on your finances. Someone is definitely seeing you as marriage material, though. They're trying to figure something out. You may have somebody here who was a little bit of a player. Somebody who wasn't faithful, may have manipulated. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yes, you want the truth, nothing but the truth. You're being very wise. You're figuring something out. Some of you are very wise. You're very smart. Someone may see you that way, but I feel as though you figured someone out. And I think someone knows you figured them out. Okay, but I do feel there is something about two people figuring each other out to do with commitment or marriage. And I wonder if some of you have, it almost feels like um, it's you who's trying to figure out what makes you happy, what you want. Maybe you have a choice between two people. You're very guarded though. It's an energy of kind of, maybe you've cut somebody out. Some of you are making a decision with a job, whether you want to put work into something or not, or whether something can work, as it has to do with that faith. Someone may have been unfaithful, or you may be reflecting on a past relationship where someone was unfaithful. You may be holding on to that and keep pushing people away, very much in protective mode because of it. So there could be a little regrets and remorse here. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is about. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, someone's on a soul-searching journey, looking for clues and answers. Someone's kind of going within here, a little introspection, seeing things differently. Someone had some unfounded fears. Someone regrets. I think someone is a little concerned that you've moved on, that you've cut them out, okay, or you've figured something out. Somebody may have been you may have someone who's come towards you, made you an offer, and you may have found out that they're actually in another relationship. They could be manipulating. I'd be cautious to do with your financial foundation, your house, your home. This is your happiness, your future. I wonder if it's this other person who keeps pushing people away because they're holding on to something from the past. It even could be both of you, but I feel as though you have this hermit, someone who's definitely shining a light. They're looking for clues. They're on that journey, and it looks like a journey, a little bit of regret here, a little remorse to do with unfounded fears, to do with waiting. Somebody regrets maybe not committing, not opening up emotionally. Someone may have been a little sneaky. They may have been unfaithful. Maybe you're, kind of in that journey yourself here. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody and you're regretting it. Okay. But I feel as though a lot of you are being very wise here. Wow, Scorpio. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah. So I feel, look at that energy. You're definitely rushing away from something. I think you got a person who's coming towards you. They want to clear something up. It could be something to do with work, okay? But it's about something building, someone perfecting their craft, someone's working on a communication. It's going to be a lot happening at once. I got a feeling you're going to tell someone that you're busy working. I think you're going to speak your truth. You want to know the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Someone sees you as very smart. I think you got a person who's becoming decisive about the journey. Someone has some kind of regrets. Maybe they've kept you waiting too long. Maybe they're waiting for you. You're waiting for them. But whatever it is, it's about looking elsewhere for the one. It's an offer coming in. There's some kind of offer, but I feel as though you're kind of not very interested in it. I don't know whether it's this person isn't on the same page, the same path, that you don't want the same things, but it has to do with that future, that fulfillment. What makes you happy? What makes them happy? Tell me about this Eight of Wands. What is this busy communication coming in out of the blue? Someone's anxious to communicate. They're putting a lot of work into a communication. You may get this when you're at work. Yeah, so something is definitely ending. There's some of you are ending a job. I feel like you're trying to figure out something to do with facts and figures. There's someone here you don't see a future with. I can see that. Cutting someone out, it's just not going to work, or they're not putting in the work. You're seeing the truth in the situation, and I do feel like you have questions, but someone is definitely heading in your direction. Someone is rushing. Whatever you do, don't rush through your work, okay? I can see that little message there of taking the time to figure things out. Don't rush through a negotiation, a contract, paperwork. making any kind of decision about your path in life, any choices you're making. Look at the details carefully. Put in that extra work. Don't rush. But I feel as far as a relationship, something is ending. Some of you are ending a job. It's too much work. You're taking your passion, your energy, all that creative energy elsewhere. But this is something is definitely ending. Someone feels like something is over. It's done. There's been some sort of a transformation due to an ending. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. It could be yourself ending something. I feel there's some kind of a transition. Somebody is becoming decisive. There's something that needs to be cleared up to do with work, to do with putting in the effort, to do with building something. This is two people who come together to build something. They choose that path. Two people who have, things in common, that have the same lifestyle. If you have a choice between two people, I definitely can see you moving away from a person. Some of you just aren't putting any work or effort into someone. You may have told someone, there may be something that's happened at work, or you're telling someone, if you don't put in the effort, I'm not sticking around. I'm taking off in another direction. So I see an ending. I see a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is someone who's in their feelings. See the King and Queen of Cups. Pisces energy. Someone who's trusting their intuition. This is somebody who's keeping something to themselves, okay? This person, I feel, knows everything they need to know. They know everything they need to know. They know why things ended. So you may have ended something and taken off in another direction. So what is this High Priestess about? Yeah, there it is. There's some kind of communication. Read between the lines. There's something in a communication. Very busy energy, very fast, coming in out of the blue. Someone has a secret. They're going to tell you a secret, and that's what I feel. That maybe they've ended something with someone, or they know that why you ended things, okay? Or why things ended between you. But it's this is going to change everything. Something is about to transform after ending something, okay? I don't know what it is, if it's a relationship, a job, a career, something that's being figured, someone's trying to figure something out. Someone may have figured out their feelings. Maybe that's what this is. Someone's trying to figure out if they want to be married or they want to commit. But there's definitely some kind of secret. There's something in this communication. What is in this communication? What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah. So there's something. It could be social media, a dating site. There could be some kind of gossip, something here. But I feel like it's positive. There's some kind of good news. Something positive, passionate. Someone's about to tell you a secret. You may already know their secret. This is someone who may have been dating other people. But it feels positive. It feels like some very good news. Something that's ended. Something is over. And this secret, someone is trusting their intuition. They know everything they need to know. Somebody knows what they want. I think you've got a person who's crazy about you. Someone's been trying to figure out their feelings, is what I feel as far as a relationship. But I don't know if you feel the same way about someone. There's this guarded energy. Yeah, there's some kind of change, you see. You've changed how you feel. There's some kind of change. Something is kind of evolving. This person's in your world. They're in your energy. Someone is coming around. So you may be the one trusting your intuition as well here. But I feel there's this energy of reading between the lines. There's some kind of secret, something to do with the communication, why something ended. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So tell me about this Lover's energy. Oops. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is this here? There you are, Scorpio. This could be yourself. Yeah, standing in your power, standing up for yourself, focused on the things you believe in, you're passionate in. You're figuring something out. I think someone's trying to figure something out about you. Whether you're waiting for them or if you're looking elsewhere, they want to know what you're working on. You will speak the truth. If this person communicates with you, you're working. You're focused on work. You haven't been very focused on love. I feel that there's this offer coming in with the Hierophant. This could be some kind of a commitment. You may have several offers. You may have a couple things going on to do with contracts, negotiations, but it has to do with the way someone conducts themselves. This is how you're conducting yourself. You're focused on something creative. You're focused on that wand. You may have been waiting for somebody. Maybe you're regretting waiting and you're now ready to, you're maybe seeing the truth in a situation about somebody or something. It could be just a decision. You're being very wise here. There may have been gossip at work. Someone may have said something as well. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. There we go. Okay. There's that emotional offer. We've got I feel as though some of you, if you do have a choice between two people, or you've got a lot going on, it looks like busy, a lot going on. It could be to do with work. Some of you may have a contract you need to fulfill. There may be some last minute change of plans as well. But I feel as though you're in that energy of the Queen of Rods. You know what you want and you're not settling. Okay, some of you want a commitment. Some of you, it's a talk to the hand as well. I think you're going to cut someone out. You're no longer going to put the work and effort into it. Somebody is not putting in the effort. So there's a energy. See that? Someone wants another opportunity, but I feel as though you're not putting in that effort. Yeah, you're not reciprocating. You're going off on a new path. And I feel like you're somebody more compatible. This is teamwork too. I feel with work. It's working in a team. Um, Okay. Maybe a third party situation to do with work and creativity. Someone's not doing their fair share. They're not reciprocating. They're not putting in the work. So I feel like someone's going to be cut out, maybe even reported at work or something for not doing their fair share. Someone's not reciprocating. They're not, it could be to do with information as well. There's questions here. There's definitely questions. The Queen of Swords is very discerning. This is someone who's very wise. They're figuring something out. I think someone has, you figured something out about someone. It's also figuring about what makes you happy, but I think it's the other person as well. There's definitely this path to do with someone who's compatible, someone who's two people who build each other up. They reciprocate, two people who share. Okay. So I like this new path because I feel there's definitely someone who's becoming decisive, chasing after you possibly. Some of you are just going after the money. You just want to work. I can really see that energy. Yeah, some Pisces energy, taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. So don't rush into anything. Don't rush through your work. Look at things from a different perspective. Don't rush through a contract and negotiation. Okay. So there could be some last minute changes of plans here that has to do with a path, to do with something creative. It doesn't have to be a big deal, but it may be something really important. So you're getting a little heads up there. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Why is this Four of Wands here? This is manifesting financial stability, a house, a home. And this is happiness. This is a reason to celebrate. Yeah, there's definitely something off. Some of you are guarded, defensive. There's something off, something that's not fair. It's unbalanced as well. And I do feel there's definitely this energy of just taking a look at things from a different perspective. Someone's seeing things from a different perspective. To do with work, putting in the hard work. So I do feel like that's what's happened, as something has ended and someone is now seeing things differently. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So there's definitely this energy of someone's not sure. Something's not good enough. There's something in a communication, some kind of secret. I think this person's trying to figure out something to do with the communication, or you figured out something in a communication. Someone's secret came out, and that's why something ended. But this transformation, right? This is something that changed everything. Tell me about this Hermit. Yeah, it's just shining a light on something here. Somebody who wants to win. They want to win at all costs. I feel like it has a lot to do with facts and figures in a communication, or something to do with work, in a contract. Tell me about this Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? There we go. Ah, yeah, someone's looking for clarity and truth, you see. They're looking at the details, something to do with the communication. Someone may have acted like they weren't interested, or they weren't focused. Someone wasn't focusing enough, or they were too focused on the money. Get a person who's going to communicate with you here. Someone's trying to figure out their feelings. And I can see that too there. And as they go through this energy, I feel they're seeing things differently. This person's a little anxious and impatient here. Um, some of you have ended this. There's a transformation. You're changing. You're going through a change. You're changing how you feel about somebody. And I feel like you have a couple people communicating. I feel there's a date and offer. Some of you are going to reject someone. You're not interested. It's not good enough. There's something in one of these communications that's not good enough. It's not right. It's unacceptable. Someone here failed to miss an opportunity because of some kind of communication too. So watch if you're signing something. You could miss an opportunity. You could miss something that's important, okay? I feel like it's a really big message for someone. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. There we go. Yeah. So we definitely, there's definitely a King of Pentacles energy, Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups. So quite interesting energy. This is someone who's definitely planning something. Very practical, very grounded. Some of you are maybe even reject one person for another. Someone's making plans here. This is someone who's focused on the money. You see, focused on that. They weren't focused on a connection, possibly. They may have rushed through something and made a mistake. This could be the person who's saying something as well. There's something to do with this pentacle. This is someone who kind of acts a little bit detached or acts like they're not interested. Sometimes emotionally detached, a little bit aloof. But it's also someone who's planning a communication. They want to have success. They're looking for truth and clarity. They're trying to figure something out here. This person knows you figured them out. No, something interesting there. Yeah, some kind of an epiphany. Some kind of tower moment here. This is someone who's going to have a little bit of a shock. There's some kind of realization. There's something in a communication. Something was revealed in a communication. It was meant to be secret, but it came out in the open. It has to do with Three of Pentacles, friends, family, gossip, social media, dating sites, something like that. Okay, so it's definitely in the communication, in the email, in a text message. So if there's something you're trying to figure out and you're looking for it, that's where it is. Maybe making you a little bit angry. Someone may be realizing it. Someone's either made a mistake because they rushed through something and they didn't think about what they were communicating. Yeah, we have Empress energy, the birth of something new. Yeah, very nice energy. Some of you are definitely focused on the finances. I feel as though there's the birth of something new, something you're creating and working on. You're ready to go down that path. You want someone compatible. You want somebody who builds you up, not someone who tears you down. There's something that's unacceptable in the communication or some kind of gossip that you heard. Okay, some of you are not partaking in gossip either, though. I can also see that energy. But this Empress energy is someone who values themselves, sees their self-worth. Very creative energy, very hardworking, but very grounded, practical, sensible. Definitely very sensuous, very sexy. Someone may have had a choice between two people as well. You may have figured this person out. They could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, whatever it is, it's being discovered. The ending is because of the communication. There's something, the clue, the message, the secret is in the communication. Okay, that's what I feel it's saying. Now, whether it's a relationship or a job, if you have some messages or someone's regretting something. They have some regret and remorse. They're seeing the truth. They're gaining the clarity. This is someone who was planning something. It was practical every day, but they're having this epiphany. Someone is realizing you figured something out to do with the communication. Somebody wasn't faithful, I feel, as well, as some accident has come out. It has to do with faith and morals. It's something that may have made you very angry, and this person's seeing that. They're trying to figure out why something ended or why you were angry, and I think they're realizing it. They know you figured them out. They're figuring out that you know. That's what I feel. Confusing. Yeah. See, you're looking out for yourself. You're looking out for number one. Somebody may have been acting single when they weren't. Somebody who's trying to figure out if you are single too, but you are looking out for yourself. I do see you focused on your money, your finances. You're making plans for the future. You have everything you need. If someone feels that you were focused on them for money or anything like that, I feel as though you don't need this person for that. I feel as though you're off on this path. I see this creative energy, this perfecting your craft, building something. And whatever it is that you're working on, it is going to lead you down this path, okay? I see the birth of something new, a new relationship, a new job that's going to um, do very well financially, because this is that Empress, somebody who's got everything they need. Some of you want a partner, but I think someone realizes you're that Empress energy, you see. You wanted somebody who built you up. You wanted a team player, but somebody tore you down. Something in the message made you reject somebody. They may have come in with an offer, sharing their feelings and emotions here. They wanted you maybe to indulge them a little bit, but that secret, you see, something they were trying to keep to themselves came out. It's all in the communication, Scorpio. All right, so what is the outcome? Yeah, so I feel there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. I do feel like the Wheel of Fortune finances are going to start going in your favor. Somebody sees you as a Wheel of Fortune, so be a little cautious with that. Okay, but I feel there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Things are about to start going in your favor. Yeah, this is that crossroads, that choice. Some of you are going to end something with one person and move towards another. You see, someone more stable, reliable, practical. You're going to reject someone here because they're communicating and their secret's coming out. Someone's secret could be that they're in love with you as well. It's very possible there's someone who has feelings, and, you know, they may have acted like they weren't interested or been a little bit aloof. There's this person who's shining a light on that. They have some kind of regret. Someone missed an opportunity because of this energy. And I feel like they're having this major tower moment. They see you more as compatible. They see you as hardworking, capable, grounded, definitely marriage material. But if it's a choice and you're weighing the pros and the cons here, there's something off with someone that's got your guard up, something that isn't right. Okay, and that's where you make that decision. Always looking out for yourself, looking out for number one. Virgo energy here, definitely in this reading. Someone who spends time alone, focused on their house, their home, their finances. And I also see an energy of someone who has everything but love, because they're guarded, defensive. They don't want to take their guard down. It could be both of you, for that matter. You know who you are. If it's yourself, if not, it's the other person. Someone who wants to keep everything they worked for themselves. Some of you have everything you need. You don't need anybody for money. Okay, and that's where I feel is you're very focused on that. This is an interesting, there's something in the communication here to do with that. And I think you got a person who's looking at that communication maybe they gave you and realized there was a secret exposed, or somebody was keeping secrets, hiding their true feelings. This is someone who already knows everything they needed to know, but they've been on this journey towards what makes them happy, you see. So it's a change of perspective, a change of path to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility. You definitely want someone compatible. You have someone who may not be compatible. They may not be right for you. You maybe feel defensive or guarded or on edge when they're around. Okay, you may be kind of looking at that. So I do feel like there's a crossroads, a choice. This, whatever it is, if something's about to change, there's definitely things going in your favor. Someone sees you in a favorable way, and I feel like it's a vice versa. So I see love here. I see two people who go on that path, two people who build each other up to build something here. And I feel like it's going to go in your favor. Where it goes, I don't know. It's hard to say. But it's this path that you're going to choose. I think someone's at a crossroads to choose that path. It could be yourself and another person, both going through that energy. Do I want to get married or not? Back and forth. Do I want to? Do I want to stay single? There's a lot of that energy here too, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's pretty self-sufficient. So is the Queen of Wands, somebody who is very, very independent energy, someone who doesn't need another person, someone's quite capable of focusing on their money. It's what makes them happy, finding their happiness through creativity. It could be yourself, but I feel this choice, this path is to do with love. It's also choosing what you love too, making a decision whether to be single or whether to commit. If it's not you, I feel like it's both of you, to be honest. So I wish you the best. I don't know where this is going to go for sure, but it is going to lead to love. Two people are going to, at a crossroads, are going to come together and make a decision. So take care, and we'll see you soon.